Hi there, it's Don Tehalo, Southeast Regional Sales Rep with Concept Surfaces, here today to take you through our gorgeous new 7.7 new product launch. Obviously, we're doing this in lieu of a face-to-face physical presentation, but if you do see, and we hope you see, some styles that grab your eye that you may potentially want to use on a future project you're working on, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know what you need in the way of samples or pricing or anything along those lines. We're, as always, here to help. Without further ado, this particular series features 9 new styles, including 2 series with new sizes, larger format products. As always, porcelain tile is very, very easy to maintain in terms of maintenance. No heavy chemicals or any sort of special cleaning materials are needed. Just a wet mop or a broom will easily clean up porcelain. Outstanding, beautiful new colors with unbelievable designs to create very unique visuals. Remarkable durability. This is always a hallmark of porcelain. Just really one of the most durable products in the way of flooring out there on the market. Once it's on the floor, it's going to perform beautifully for many, many years to come. As always, again, impervious to moisture, very impervious to staining. So it's a tremendous product from a performance standpoint on the floor as well. And one of the hallmarks of this particular collection is the many quick ship options that we're offering. A lot of you will be looking for products to plug into projects that you're working on that will need to order or even have materials on site before year's end. And you're going to see that we have quite a few of those with this particular collection. The first style that we're featuring is called Astros. And Astros is an absolutely gorgeous stone dynamic with some beautiful tonal variation to it. This is the beige color. It also has 4 other colors, including white, dark gray, black, and regular gray. And the real reason that we were attracted to this particular line, aside from the basic stone, are these beautiful, really kind of crosshatch, linear looking patterning that you see as a complementary product to the basic stones. This is a product that suffers a little bit from not being physically in front of you, and that it's hard to really pick up on the contrast between the striation and the actual background color. But the background color that you see and the striation is more pronounced with the darker colors, your black and your dark gray, as opposed to your white and beige. This particular tile is available as a 12 by 24, a 24 by 24, a 32 by 32, or a 24 by 24 by 48. And we have some absolutely gorgeous mosaics available as well. Here is the gray product on the floor with the white decoro on the wall. And here's the beautiful stone white on the floor. Again, minimal tonal variation with the lighter colors. And here's the beautiful regular stone on the floor. Again, a little more pronounced tonal variation with this particular color. Our next style is called Bronx. And here's really one of my favorite colors. This is called Taupe. And very interesting tonal variation with this style as well. 6 beautiful colors: white, sand, argent, grayish, taupe, and black, with tile sizes at 12 by 24, 24 by 24, and 24 by 48, with a satin and textured finish. This is a quick ship option. You can kind of see how this looks on the floor. This is the argent color. And over here, you see the sand color on the floor and the argent on the wall, complementing each other beautifully. Here we see the taupe color on the floor and the argent color on the wall in that larger 24 by 48 inch format. And this is the sand color on the floor, contrasting nicely with the lighter and darker visual with the black color on the wall. And again, note the tonal variation with the black color on the wall. One last one from Bronx. Again, you've got the grayish color on the wall and the white color on the floor, just complementing each other beautifully. And here is the white color on the floor and the wall, absolutely beautiful. Our next style is called chamber. And chamber is more of an industrial looking stone, reminiscent of a couple of other styles in our line to remind you about, called the Town, Towne, and another beautiful one called Alchemia, Alchimia. This is the dark gray color on the floor. And again, note that variation, almost a marbling type effect. 4 outstanding colors: Bianco, gray, beige, and dark gray. This is available in a 12 by 24, a 24 by 24, and a 24 by 48. This is also a quick ship option for you with a very nice price point. This is the mosaic or mosaics that are available with chamber. We have the 2x2 12-inch mesh mount mosaic, but 2 other really gorgeous options. This coordinating hex, which is also a mesh mount, and the split brick option as well. Of course, these come in the colors, the coordinating colors, with the regular stone line from chamber. Here's that beautiful gray on the floor, and very, very nice, very subtle looking beige on the shower wall. Here's your wow factor for the new collection. This is called Geode. And Geode has just an incredibly unique visual that replicates precious natural stones. To me, it kind of looks like oysters, being from New Orleans. 3 outstanding colors: patina, black, and blue. Please note, this style only comes in a 60-inch by 120-inch format and only in a polished finish. And also, it is a 6mm product. The fact that it is a 6mm, though, does not mean that it cannot be used on the floor. But as with all polished options, this does not meet DCOF wet ratings, so you do want to be careful using this product on the floor in areas that will experience a fair amount of water, specifically in bathrooms. Here you see the product on the floor, the patina color. And here's where I think this product really shines. This is a large accent product on the wall. And you can see the coordinating product being used as a coffee table there. This is one that's really proving to be one of the true favorites. This is called Illusions. And Illusions is a 3-inch by 10-inch ceramic wall tile only. Available in these 3 colors: black, white, and Portland. And really you have a variety of different options in terms of how this is going to look on the floor. It's going to be very catch as catch can. The tiles are going to come randomly, either with the ridge across the middle, dividing the tile, going from upper left to lower right, or from lower left to upper right. And again, you cannot pick just one of the styles. They're going to come so that they're random like this. Again, so it's a mixed pattern, 3 by 10-inch with a matte finish. Very nice price point on this, y'all. About $5.55 per square foot. And this continues in a really nice product offering that we have that you'll see in our quick reference guide called Dimensional Wall Tiles. And these are outstanding options where you're trying to create a beautiful aesthetic on the wall, but really don't have a mosaic type budget. So you can kind of see how this looks on the wall. This is a vertical application, and you can see how the ridges really kind of go left or right or down the middle. So it's really beautiful random patterning. This is Illusions in the Portland color here on the shower wall. And this is Precious. Precious is an absolutely unique stone visual with wonderful movement and with classic color tones. I think one of the hallmarks of this collection, if you'll notice, is how the tonal variations tends to cluster in certain parts of the tile and then less so in other portions of the tile. So very, very unique visual. Three beautiful colors. We probably see the pearl being the most popular in this collection, but the rose is a true rose. It's really something you need to see in person to appreciate. The violet is absolutely gorgeous as well. Again, y'all, interesting tile sizes. This is a little bit of a larger format. It's going to be in a 6mm thickness. So you've got a 15-inch by 30-inch, 30-inch by 30-inch, 30-inch by 60-inch, 60 by 60, or 60 by 120. And again, like Geo, this is only available in a polished finish. So again, be careful where you're using this tile in regards to moisture on the floor. A little bit pricier product here. The 15 by 30 is going to start in the very low 10s and go up into the high 18s if you're looking at the 60 by 120. And you can see the rose color here on this outstanding bathroom visual. And here's the violet color. And again, please note the kind of the clustering of variation there on the larger panels. Just beautiful. And here are a couple of products that we have shown you previously, Raw and Serenity. The Raw product in gray is what you see here on the left wall. And actually this product here on the right is one we're going to remind you about. It's called SSS, six-sided shape. We've added a few new colors. This is actually from our 3-3 collection, the most recent one. And this was a new color that we added called Yellow Corn. And in Serenity, you can see the 5 colors right there. And then this gray color here in Raw. And again, these are 2 older styles, a little bit older, not very, just in the last collection or 2. And you can see the standard sizes that were already part of the collections, but what we've done with these 2 products is add larger format options for you. So with Serenity, we've added a 24-inch by 48-inch, a 48-inch by 48-inch, and a 48-inch by 103. Both of these are in matte finishes. Although the Raw does have a brushed option for you as well. The Raw series, we added a 48-inch by 48-inch and a 48 by 96-inch option. Here is Raw in the gray color on the stairway and on the floor. Really beautiful. Here's the Vit color on the floor and on the wall from Serenity. Here's the Mall color on the floor from Serenity in that larger, looks like 48 by 48-inch format. Then we have really one of my favorite products from this collection. This is called Stack. And Stack is an 8-inch by 8-inch wall tile only. This is your gray color here in the front and the absolutely stunning green color on the wall. And we have 7 amazing colors: white, yellow, gray, green, blue, brown, and black. And you can, of course, see the variation in the colors. You have almost kind of a rustic industrial darkening or tonal variation there around the rims of each color. This is going to be very varied depending on the color of the tile. Again, the darker colors have a little bit less of the contrast. The lighter colors have a little bit more. Just a beautiful product, 8-inch by 8-inch with a glossy finish. This is a beautiful brown color, and again, almost kind of a cracked look. So very rustic appeal to this. And again, my favorite color, green with the darker edges. Great price point on this, y'all. We're in the very high 4s, low 5s on this. So another outstanding wall option at a very reasonable price point. This next product is called Strand. And Strand is what we like to say checks all the boxes. First off, it's a beautiful, unique visual. Not a lot of variation visually. You have 3 colors, but a beautiful texture, almost a denim or fabric type finish to the touch. Here you see the cotton on the wall and the flannel on the floor. Again, just 3 colors: the cashmere, the cotton, and the flannel. The cotton and the flannel are really kind of darker and lighter shades of gray, although the cotton has just the slightest suggestion of a little bit of taupe there. The cashmere has a little bit more pronounced, kind of that very, very light taupe, or almost super light green mixed in with the gray. And as I mentioned, this product really checks all the boxes. So it has a beautiful colorway, kind of a cooler colorway, very unique texture, but an outstanding price point. Just day in, day out budgeting is in the low threes, kind of in the $3.30 per square foot range. But if we can get into any kind of quantity with this product, we can actually be sub $3 and be at $2.95 the square foot. So very aggressive price point. And also great news, we stock this in Dallas in all 3 colors. So it's ready to ship at a very aggressive price point and a beautiful visual. If you do find yourself in any situations where you've specified something with a longer lead time that simply isn't going to work, this is an outstanding budget-sensitive option that we can plug in for you very, very easily. And you know, Concept Services, we love us a beautiful marble finish. And of course, this is one of them. This is Virtuoso. And Virtuoso, again, continues a long line or adds to a beautiful collection of marble options. Marbles are a visual that has really come a long way in the last 2 or 3 years in terms of the pixelation and the clarity of the patterning that you see. 6 gorgeous colors: the Carrara Zebrino, the Bernini Classico, the Statuario White, the Bernini Oro, the Taj Mahal, and the Platinum Gray. These are gauge panels, y'all. Again, made in the USA, so this is a quick ship. 6mm and 12mm thickness. The tile sizes, again, larger format. So you have a 30 by 30, 30 by 60, a 60 by 60, a 60 by 120, and a 60 by 126 with an available satin end polish finish. Here you see the Platinum Gray on the floor and the Bernini Classico on the wall. 4 of the colors have a fantastic book match option. And here you see that featured on the wall. Here we see the Carrara Zebrino on the floor and the Platinum Gray on the wall with that aforementioned book match. Here we see the Carrara Zebrino on the floor. And here, if you'll notice, y'all, this is where we are featuring the 60 by 126 12mm, and this is specifically used on countertops. We do like the thicker 12mm gauge panel for this particular application, meaning countertops. Because of the thickness, it prevents against cracking or any unusual wear or tear on that. So if you're considering using this product on a countertop, do use that 60 by 126 option with the 12mm gauge. There's another gorgeous Bernini Classico on the floor with the Taj Mahal on the wall. And Bernini Classico on the floor with another amazing book match visual and another countertop option for you here. And here's that amazing statuary white on the floor with the polish finish. Just looks amazing with the natural light coming through the windows. Just a few more photos, lots of photos for you from Virtuoso. Statuario white in a kitchen application and also an elevator lobby. And also here's your Platinum Gray on the floor with the book match on the wall. Beautiful bathroom application. And that is it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to see our 7/7 collection. We're very, very excited about it. Hope you are as well. Again, please don't hesitate to reach out, not just for samples or pricing, but if there's any way in all that we as a company or I as a rep can help you in the way of other types of presentations. If in fact you'd like to see a live presentation, if we can drop samples off to your office, we can overnight samples to you if you do need that. But we do want to make sure that we're being super creative and super proactive in terms of how we're servicing y'all during this time. So as always, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your business. Let us know how we can help. Have a great day.